Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays wherever you are. If you do not celebrate these December winter holidays, then hello, welcome to my culture, okay, period. Anyways, y'all, hi, welcome back to another pick a card reading. My name is Felicia in the trees. This is my free tarot channel. We also have members only videos, so the January forecast for 2025 are coming up, and I'm so excited about it. Follow all the links down below if you're interested in joining our members only membership once a month. We have a lot of different exclusive content over there. Of course, the astrology zodiac forecast, but also exclusive content, spicy 18 plus content, and then more information about like more perks coming soon. Okay, but for today we are getting into a gossip video, and I already got like a I already got like a download about these gossips. Now these are very petty gossip. Like there's a lot of pettiness in the gossip energy right now. And this, when I say like this is just for a kiki, this is literally just for a key, because this is of little importance. These people are of little importance. They're nobodies. They have nothing going for themselves. They're trivial, futile, pointless. Okay? Thesource.com, period. So we're getting into a gossip video. We're gonna get a lot of different oracle cards for this particular reading, but that's pretty much it, you guys. You can find more information about me down in the description box. All of my socials are down there. Anything else you might want to know about me is down there. How to book a personal reading. Please book personal readings with me. And if you have booked a personal reading with me in the past, send over your review and I will give you 11% off your next reading. So I will make sure I leave a note down in the comments if you please send over your review. Okay, thank you so much. But without further ado, I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi Power One, welcome to your selection. You chose the wild. Okay, you might be wild. But you chose the wise owl. Okay, maybe something that you did was wild. I don't know, like intuitively I'm getting that something that you did was wild, but I'm getting that it was like it was meant to teach somebody a lesson. So your pre-selected oracle, you're coming in as the teacher. So I'm hearing somebody say, whose teacher is this? Like somebody like you a wild ass teacher, like something about like have y'all ever seen those videos on like TikTok and Instagram, like of teachers doing something wild in the classroom and their students recording them? Something about you, this person feels like you did something wild, okay? But ultimately, like this was your ability to communicate something, like something that you did may have been, I'm getting that some of you guys might have been drawn to Pal 3 and what is your crush thinking and feeling about you, okay? Because something about you is so savage, but like some of you guys are into math, okay? Some of you guys are teaching a math class here or something like that. But it's something about, you know, people, you know, realizing that you have this ability to communicate knowledge, your experiences, your skill, your wisdom. You do it so like, you know what they say? They always say that when you really know something, when you really understand a concept, when you really understand your respective field, I'm getting for some of you guys, this is math. You're so simple in your explanation. You're able to like easily teach somebody the same thing. Like you have that ability to communicate that knowledge very skillfully, so that it's like it's easily digestible, something like that. You know, a lot of people don't like math, so a lot of people are not good at math. So something about you, if you are into math especially, like something about you with diagrams and graphs and figures as well, data perhaps as well. So this, you know, some of you guys are training your employees or something like that. So let's see what's going on here. Your ability to communicate. Okay, I love that. What's the gossip on you, Power One? This is actually really interesting. So let's see what else comes up. Okay, we have the mediator. Okay. We have the engineer. Yeah, I was definitely getting some engineers here too. Somebody doing something with numbers. Someone very like someone into mechanics. Someone who designs things. I'm hearing creating functions, algorithms. Okay, but I'm hearing something about, you know, you. We have the beggar. I don't know if this is true or not, okay, but you know, a lot of these people see that you are stressed, okay? They see that you know, you need help with something, okay? Some of you guys, you are like spiritual teachers, okay? Something about like panhandling, okay? Something about this, you were panhandling. And I'm hearing something about you getting honored for like your talents, your panhandling is like, you know, maybe you playing an instrument is what I'm hearing. But they see it's cold, it's snowing. Some of you guys, you're on the East Coast, okay, or you're further away from the equator. So a lot of this is, you know, it's cold weather where you are maybe right now, okay, and you guys are struggling with your physical securities. So I definitely feel like this person, you know, the gossip around you is that, you know, what these people are trying to say, this may be true or not, but it feels like, you know, you're this beautiful teacher and talent, right? You know, but it is taking you a while to build your own maybe financial security, or you are still having challenges around your physical survival. I don't know why or how. Some of you guys, this could be a safety issue as well. So these could be people who want to harass you, people who want to bully you, people who want to fight you, hurt you, try to enact violence in some type of way. You know, these people are saying that because you have these needs, you have an ulterior motive, okay? Something about you maybe negotiating your salary, negotiating payment for something, for your services, you negotiating something professionally, or you trying to, you know, get someone to give you something. They feel like instead of, you know, empowering your own self, they feel like you are coming in with the ulterior motive. The funny thing about this is that with your services, whatever I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? But whatever you're doing, you're helping someone, you know, remove negative and destructive traits. Something about you helping someone establish healthy habits, helping them establish a routine for themselves, helping them transition into a new stage of their life, okay? You have really given this person a resolution to a dilemma that they have been having. So it feels like they're saying that instead of this, you know, being a mutual synergetic situation, that you have an ulterior motive in some type of way, okay? Or that you're abusing your students in some type of way, or manipulating, you know, the people who you are serving in some type of way, okay? Let's see what else is going on here with the gossip. Power 1. Justice, okay? But I definitely feel like, you know, this situation has come into balance. A lot of people, you know, I'm hearing that some of this was like a false story, a blatant lie that came around, right? People are just, you know, making, like, they see you, maybe you are in need of something, but they're twisting it instead of making this as a situation where, you know, you are getting honored for your talents and, you know, your teachings in services, that this is actually you not doing anything on your own, you don't put any effort in, and that you're just trying to get something, you know, personally or professionally with your own hidden agenda. I don't know what your hidden agenda could be, but it definitely represents like whoever they try to tell these lies to, these petty gossips, you know, this person has come into the truth about you. Okay, they have been actually, you know, somebody here who could have, you know, listened to this gossip. This is representing, this justice is representing the fairness in the situation, okay? I'm hearing that something about this is going to be, or this has been a running theme, right? Some of them, they're saying that you beg for money or you beg for stuff too much, when really this is like a payment for your service, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you actually did design a resolution for this person, a big dilemma that they've had. And so they can't say that this is like, you begging. This is you being very astute. Some of you guys were very astute in a situation. And they actually, this person, something about this justice coming in, they are realizing that you actually are very empowered, that you actually have me. Some of you guys, you might not have the physical securities, but some of you guys, you have a spiritual authority, and you are so, they're like, oh my God, they're seeing you clearly now with this justice, that you're so humble and so compassionate, right? And that your self-esteem is not contingent upon, like, you know, these material things that they value, right? The only reason why they even, you know, could fathom this, like, petty gossip in this misperception of you. It's like a huge misperception of you. They're learning that you actually are this teacher. You actually are this person who has a creative energy. And this creative energy is turning into something practical and resolving a dilemma for you. Resolving your dependence on other people. Helping you resolve your issues and helping you empower yourself. Some of you guys, you quite literally, this is taking time, but it's actually happening for you. Okay, so this person, something about, you know, maybe something that you did, an action that you took, actually brought this into balance, brought this truth into this person, that you were not negotiating with the ulterior motive, that you didn't have a hidden agenda, that you weren't dependent on this person, that you were actually the person that this person depended on, or something like that. Okay, take it how it resonates, you guys. If the storyline doesn't fit all the way, you need to kind of, you know, this is what a spiritual journey is about. Learning how to apply what you are feeling, okay? Use the messages to apply to what you are feeling, okay? So I'm hearing that, you know, there were a lot of emotional consequences actually around this gossip, okay? But something that you did have to show these people, bring them balanced truth, that you are very empowered, okay? And that you showing up as this through the beggar archetype was you just being humble, right? You don't have to, like, brag about your creative energy. You don't have to brag about, you know, your practical expressions that's yielding you, like, yielding results for you. You don't have to brag about your solutions. Some of you guys are just teaching and giving back and communicating the knowledge, the experience, the skill, so that these people can apply it to their lives, okay? Apply it. Something about this was a running theme. You keep going around people who take your humility as like some type of sign of weakness. And you have to, like, show them very well that you are very empowered, okay? You are not dependent on other people, okay? So, yeah. And that you are awakened and aware, right? Some of them, they know that you are into aromatherapy or something about light therapy, something about, you know, your self-care routine, and you showing these people that this is your empowerment, okay? The way that you care for yourself. You know, these people might have, like, cars and homes and big houses and, you know, lots of wealth and things like that, right? But it's all an illusion, because a lot of them, they don't have, you know, some of them, they're just in dead-end careers. Others, they're having extreme health issues. I'm hearing some of them are going to pass away because of a bad diet, you know. This is drawing a huge awareness. Like, you awaken these people to who you are. You showed light on these people that you are a teacher. You are a humble person, right? You are just somebody who is teaching other people. You're awakening them. I'm hearing you rose them from the depths of conformity when you showed them just how much balance you have, just how empowered you are, just how hard you can survive, right? Now they see you, how well you take care of yourself, and that this is the big difference between you and them. Something about you, they know that you focus on your health, okay? A lot of them, right? So, very interesting stuff there. Okay, let's get a few more messages, and then we will get into the tarot, okay? What's the current gossip on you, pal? 1. Okay, yeah, look, I said health and safety. Some of you guys, these people were a safety risk because they felt like you were being, something about them felt that you were being malicious, or, you know, they thought that you had a hidden agenda, right? Some of them are bigots and they refuse, like, you know, I am seeing for the majority of you, you know, a decision that was made actually brought balance and truth. Okay, but this actually, like, you know, you being this, you know, humble servant, you know, maybe living, you know, being untraditional, you know, being so humble in your like resources is what I'm hearing. Maybe you do have, you know, a dependency on others is a safety risk as well. So, you know, this cycle of health and safety is coming into balance because you have been getting harassed, attacked, stalked, okay, learning about how to protect yourself. You needing to get away from people who are just subversive and who just want to attack you for your beauty as well, okay? They know that you hold yourself at a higher, you know, esteem. They know that your self-esteem is very, you know, you're very secure within yourself. And it's not because of any material things that you have around you. You know, some of you guys went through a whole cycle of maybe resolving a health issue for yourself, okay? Maybe through, you know, something, you know, I'm hearing something you did was very unique, okay? And they cannot deny that this was all some misperception of you, okay? Some of them, they just want to paint you out to be the bad guy, okay? What else are people saying? You know, obsessively watching tarot readings, okay? Raw as hell, right? Revealing to them, you know, your abilities and your creative energy was like, damn, Pal 1 is raw as fuck, right? Something about you handled the situation with a lot of wisdom because you know, you already knew. I'm hearing you had the sensibilities around this situation, okay? And you're saying you need to treat me with fairness because I'm not negotiating, right? I'm here. I'm raw as hell. I don't have to depend on not nan motherfucker. We ain't got to depend on not nan motherfucker. Power 1's so fucking raw with it, how they've navigated their challenges. Okay, bringing balance and truth into their life. Okay, we have a lack of trust. Yeah, this was just a lack of trust. And I'm hearing something about maybe your image or, you know, how private you are did cause a lack of trust. Some of you guys are just very quiet. Some of you guys like to be at the library a lot. Some of you guys are you like to keep a quiet environment. You know, something about you is not so talkative and just like straightforward. Like some of you guys are just very shy and reserved. So, you know, you were not so out about your accomplishment and your empowerment and your creative energy and how some of you guys are quite literally working in tech and engineering and teaching and just, you know, training up, like taking on, like, you know, leadership positions in your roles, right? You know, you don't have to, you are not the one that depends on people. You are the person that gets depended on, all right? This was just a lack of trust, okay? Some of them are very scarce, right? So, you know, I'm also seeing, you know, a lot of health, you know, issues being resolved as well, Power 1. Very beautiful. Let's get a little bit of tarot to confirm, and then we will wrap, okay? Give me more about these people who are obsessively watching tarot readings, okay? Some of them, you know, they are obsessed with divination, okay? Some of them quite literally have a psychiatric issue. This person is, I'm hearing an air sign, okay? This maybe, you know, somebody who's, you know, spiritual like you. Damn, they just found out that you was raw as hell. Shit. And some of y'all, you know, you gotta keep your some of you choose to keep your empowerment, you know, disclosed because of, you know, for a health and safety reason. Like, you know, people will literally see you and see gold. And this is like, you know, or try to be like, you know, you might start attracting opportunists or people who literally, you know, want to like steal your wealth or hurt you in some type of way. You know, if this person's name starts with the letter, you know, A, P, T, J, you know, these people are very obsessed, okay? So these are psychiatric people, okay? That means that they have an issue in their id, okay? Part of their psyche where they cannot control themselves. So, you know, let's get a little bit more about, you know, the people who are causing health and safety issues, okay? So some of you guys are having to move around a lot because they keep, you know, they're obsessed with you. Okay. I'm hearing something about a Capricorn. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, this is definitely something that you've had to discern. Okay, I'm getting that in the past. This is like somebody with a leg tattoo. Okay, somebody with a leg tattoo, or they got real ugly knees or something like that. Okay. So let's see. You know, we have the Four of Cups reversed. Tell me more about this gossip situation. What's the current gossip on pile one? We have the High Priestess. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is something that you had to discern, right? I'm hearing something about you were you already knew. Like I said, some of you, this is a running theme, right? Lovers in the reverse. This is a Gemini, perhaps, is what I'm hearing, okay? You know, this person, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you have the, like, psychic insights about this person. With the Page of Swords, through the air element, the air element represents our communication with the divine and each other. Okay, so you know there has been a lot of communication about you. I'm hearing that this is literally just like, you know, a page, right? They're not in their intellectual authority, so this, you know, they're not aligned with this Lovers in the reverse, right? You know, a lot of this, you know, this person, you know, what they're gossiping about is not well thought out. Okay, you know, they may, you know, attract people with, you know, they're like how fast they talk, something about them. They may speak very fast, but sometimes, you know, people, just because someone talks fast or they're very talkative, you know, that doesn't mean that they're saying anything of value. Okay, something about this person is just talking a lot. Okay, and they see that you have, you know, something about your shoes. Okay, you know, they're watching your shoes, something about that. But I'm hearing, you know, they see you like after a period of maybe like reevaluating things, remeditating things, awakening to things, okay, and realizing, you know, just some of you guys are really struggling with trust issues now, okay, because you may have dealt with this health and safety challenge, right? Can't trust nobody. You have to, like, you have literally like moved away from maybe a period in your life where you may have been dependent on these other people that were not just, they just weren't aligned, okay, with the Lovers, right? I'm getting a Gemini, especially, like, this is an air sign, okay? So this person definitely represents like the negative side of you, okay? And you had to realize this person, like something about this person is a reflection. So this could be a feminine, but I'm also getting a masculine that you could have dated. But you know, they see you moving yourself out of stagnation. They see you taking actions now, coming into balance around, you know, maybe this health and safety issue that you've been having. You have the intuitive, you know, information about this person. I'm hearing something about you with the book, okay? Something about you with the book of their information, okay? And you know, this person, I'm hearing that they are literally like, you are the High Priestess, okay? You know, right, what the issue was this whole time. But you know, this person is quite literally your opposite, and they are obsessed, okay, with trying to, like, something about them, they teach negative traits. They're destructive, right? They're very destructive. I want to clarify this Four of Cups. Clarify, please. I'm going to clarify these. What's the current gossip on you, pal? One. The Nine of Swords. Okay. The Two of Cups. Nice. And then the Star. Okay. Okay, and then the Lover's still there. Okay, so you know what I'm feeling is that like a lot of like these anxieties that you've been having around your health and safety are falling to the wayside. You know, this is, people are definitely saying that now. A lot of them, they see you as like this star teacher, okay, this star spiritualist, right? You know, and I'm getting that people are obsessively watching you. Everything about you is just so raw. They see that you've come into balance and harmony. Some of you guys have resolved a health issue. You have resolved a safety issue that you've been having because of, you know, how petty and, you know, aggressive and hostile and obsessed these people have been. You know, these people, they're not aligned. So you had to find, you know, their negative side of things. Their actions towards you were negative. And I'm hearing that you literally, you know, had to get out in a way, okay, from these people because for some of you guys, this is quite literally a safety issue. So, you know, some of you, you had to move away from this person. I'm hearing this, if this person's name starts with the letter M as well, you know, they are not aligned. So they're not going to see your side of things. Instead, you've resolved, you know, so it was no, I'm hearing you've already tried being diplomatic about things, okay? You already tried like showing them fairness and showing them respect. This is not a situation where they are, you know, going to reciprocate or resolve their dilemma with you, okay? You know, their way of like, you know, some of them, they are stalking you on, you know, health and safety, okay? There's no resolution with these people, with the lovers, okay? But you found your own resolution, okay? Thank you so much, Power One. Let me know how that resonates. It's kind of confusing a little bit, but the situation is very complicated. You know, if you have a health and safety issue, you need to book a personal reading with me. That was another, you know, message here on the bottom of the deck. Seek guidance, okay? So I definitely will book a personal reading if you're feeling, you know, you have, you know, you have sensed something with your mind and spirit, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your selection. So you chose the snowman. This is so cute, okay? So let's get into it. I didn't get any intuitive downloads, so let's hop right into your, let's hop right into your significator that I pulled for you guys. We have the artist, okay? You're very artistic. You're very talented. Some of you guys are into painting. I'm getting that you inspire people to see life in symbols, okay? This brings them more meaning. Because you are this so talented artist, they're like, oh my God, like, this is the creative energy that like is so inspiring, right? This creative energy is so inspiring to other people who pow to, and you don't even know, like, whether you're a big artist or a small artist, you know, you are having a very high impact with your work. You are so beyond the material world, and you're like, I'm not going to live by my senses. I'm not going to live through my skin. Some of you guys are very like mind over matter. You're very like, you know, some of you guys, you might be, you could be atheist agnostics. You might believe in a higher power. It doesn't matter. I'm also getting like that a lot of, you know, what this is like your ability to kind of like control yourself. Like they see that you're so controlled. I don't know what this means, but it's like, because you are not tempted by your senses, like, what do you like, things, you know, your sight, your smell, and so forth, right? Like a lot of people, they appeal to those things, right? They appeal to the senses. Like, although you might be like this hedonist, you might be like, you know, delighting in the arts, you might be like sharing life's riches, you might be, you know, abundant and indulgent at times, you are so beyond the material realm. It's something about you that is just like so beyond the material realm. It has heightened your creativity. It's or give you heightened success. So this is showing people that like to value you, this art, to value your creative energy, because like your ability to see life through symbols is like your gateway, your path forward, your unique individual path, right? Nobody else can see the symbols that you see. And this is so beautiful. Nobody else can create the way that you can create. Your artistry is so magnificent, okay? And it's so beyond, you know, they have to look beyond what they just see. They have to look beyond what they smell. They have to look beyond, you know, their senses and see the symbols like you do when you explain or share your art, okay? When you express. I love that, okay? What did I say about the heatness? Pow to, like, this is crazy. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in your soul. They see you celebrating the beauty within yourself. eating fruits and vegetables, wearing beautiful, attires, okay? Some of you guys, you have a lot of plants and flowers around you, okay? You are teaching people that the good things in life are beyond the material world. Like, these things in the material world might be beautiful and we can indulge in them, but what really offers you the self-control, what really offers you the discipline, is moving beyond that, right? And the beauty in yourself is just that, right? I love that so much. Like, I'm hearing something about you. You always looking at the good things in life, okay? What is the current gossip on you? We have the Judge and we have the Mentor, okay? Let's keep going, get a little bit more. What's the current gossip on you, pal, too? Okay, we have a fresh start. With this Mentor and the Judge, I'm honoring that it came out in the shadow aspects, okay? I am getting, on the more negative side of things, we have a Cancer here, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something that you did, okay? I am getting that on the more negative side of things. I'm hearing that you had to leave a situation that was negative, okay? With this Mentor and Judge, this feels like you are a person in power. Some of you guys, this is a romantic person, okay? And this person feels like you are, you offered a lot of harsh criticism, okay? This could be like, your authority in a family unit, okay? You and your person, or this person, this could be romantic, some of y'all. This person, they know that you are this beautiful artist, but something about you, they feel like you, because you're so talented. This has come up on the channel before. Some of you guys, you experience frequent mood swings, and I'm getting that this, sometimes this is your, your excuse to mistreat somebody, okay? I'm hearing something about you. You might have a lot of extreme sensitivities, is what these people are saying, okay? You're very sensitive. And I'm hearing this is like people, your family members or something like that, okay? Some of them, they feel like, you're misusing your authority or in some type of way, because you are not, when you become overly sensitive, when you become, angry, okay, something about that, you will not give them all the information that they need to master their role. Something about this, I don't know. They feel like this is an abuse of your power. Instead, you're mistreating them and forcing them to celebrate your beauty is what I'm hearing. I cannot bow to. These people, they see that you are in this master artist. You are a master artist, okay? But they feel that you will not give all the information to master. Some of you guys are very much so gatekeepers, okay? You are caring and affectionate, right? If this isn't romantic, this could be like people who want to, they want to have, the same level of artistry that you do, because like I was saying at the beginning, you have such a beautiful high standard of artistry. This expression of yourself is beyond, some of their comprehension levels. So you not giving, them the information, so that they can master is, this making them very mad, okay? They, I'm hearing that they feel like, this is a misuse of your authority, okay? But some of you guys, this is like, you gatekeeping is, I'm hearing, it's business. Something about this is business, okay? Like, okay, if your name starts with the letter A or B, okay, you do not need to give them your proprietary information, right? Something about you are moving, are still getting used to your power, okay? Some of you guys, you were not expecting yourself to turn out as like this star artist, okay? Or a lot of these people watched you before you became like this master. They're very afraid of your power, okay? And they feel like with this power, you're going to be destructive, okay? Because you are so talented, and because of how angry these people have made you, you're going to mistreat them. They feel like, you know, when you get this power and money, or if you already you're coming into it already, you know, they know that you're going to tear something apart for other people. Okay, some of them, they know, you know, if this is somebody who, you know, have been in like a competition with you or something like that, I'm hearing something about you, they know that you do business for real, for real. Like something about you is about to really put an end to somebody's business or something like that. You're taking it over or something like that, because somebody here, you know, they were like, I'm hearing something about them definitely did something negative. And because I'm hearing something, they're saying because you were so sensitive, now you're irritated. And, you know, these people who like harmed you or did something negative to you, you know, instead of celebrating your beauty, right? Instead of celebrating your creative energy, some of them tried to destroy something for you. And now you have turned into this, you know, destructive criticism is what I'm hearing. They feel like you are always criticizing them about something. You know, they feel like you are hurting their feelings, okay? You know, some of them, they feel like you use your artistry to hurt them as well. Some of you through music and maybe through your written work as well, through, you know, some type of digital art perhaps as well. You are hurting them, okay? Okay, because some of them, these people, they did something, you know, to spite you. And, you know, you might feel like they deserve this, okay? I'm hearing you feel like they deserve this mistreatment because you are the star artist. They're not nowhere near on your level, right? And so now, you know, instead of passing on the wisdom that will refine them, right? Passing on the information that will help them master their own art, you are now turning into the destructor, okay? The destroyer, okay? Through your expressions, you destroy them, okay? So let's see what else is the gossip on you, okay? I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but this is the gossip pile too, okay? Some of these people, they know that you cherish spending time with your family, okay? You know, but something, you know, you have been withdrawn from your family most recently or something, withdrawing from a home, okay? So let's see. What are people saying about you? Okay, we have black magic. We have commercial. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, something about you. They're afraid of your commercial power. You going commercial, you know, is going to represent a successful, you know, artistry. Okay, you know, this is beautiful because that means that you actually get to impact more people. Okay, you know, and a part of this commercialization, I'm hearing you saying like this is literally just business. Okay, you can't share your proprietary information with competitors. Okay, although this might refine their character and help them master, you can, you know, especially if you're here from Power One, you can find you're coming into balance around your leadership and your authority. You can find other ways to communicate your experiences, your skills, and your knowledge without showing them and telling them, you know, the secret to your commercialization. Okay, the secret to how big you are now. Okay. Some of you guys are literally beautiful painters. You're hearing gallery exhibit. Okay, something about this is, you know, it's becoming big. We have reflect and integrate. Yeah, your social image through the 10th house, okay? Your career. You know, some of them, they've watched you get promoted. They've watched you come into fame. They've watched your business take off. They're watching, you know, your professional goals unfold. They know that you planned a lot of this. They know that you're very ambitious, very motivated, and everything about you is an authoritarian. You show so much prestige and status, and it's kind of like you look down on them. And I'm hearing something about them, you know, they're just watching how you manage all of your different artistic gifts, all of your different creative energies, right? They know that this helps you relate to society. They know that this helps you, you know, go more commercial. You know, this is improving your social image and turning you into this prestige. But some of them have watched you get it out the mud or watch you become rich from nothing. You know, and now you get to live a life of luxury, right? Your work and career and the role that you take up in this community as a mentor, right? you know, they feel harshly judged by you. Harshly, okay? And I'm hearing... I'm hearing that this is definitely, you know, people who you had to, like, you know, turn to the negative. I'm hearing something about you turn to a negative effect. And this Cancer, I'm hearing, you know, somebody here, you know, feminine, maybe who wanted to compete with you for your work and career, is so insecure and wasteful and spiteful, lazy, okay? And some of you, you know, they're just, instead of saying, like, you know, they don't understand that this is business, right? You cannot be giving people your proprietary information. Don't share with them how you did something so fast. Maybe they're even trying to say that you did black magic, or you did something, you know, negative. You misuse your spiritual authority as well. Okay, definitely getting, like, some of you guys are quite literally an alchemist. So they feel like this ability to turn this pain into power was very scary, Pal 2. What you did was very scary to these people. Okay, so, you know, now they gotta sit back and watch you celebrate. Okay. Every chance you get, you throwing subs at them to destroy them and to offer them the destructive criticism. And they feel like this, you know, now that you are all big and bad as this best artist, they're like, okay, you the best, Pal 2, or you have the authority, Pal 2. Now you just misusing your authority, right? After they tried to compete with you for your authority, now they say, oh, like, come on now, please stop. Like, leave Pal 2 alone. After you tried to hurt Pal 2, Pal 2 is now sitting back, reflecting and integrating the shadow aspects and becoming even better teacher, learning how to, you know, to communicate and not, you know, learning how to communicate your abilities, your skills, experience without giving away, you know, your commercial secrets. Okay? They can't know it, Pal 2, right? You don't have to be dishonest, but you definitely, you know, don't need to share everything with them. Okay? No statements by Scarlet. Okay? Pal 2, we ain't giving no statements, because the commercialization of yourself is here. There's success in your 10th house. And some of you guys have literally manifested a promotion as well, or manifested the status. And they're like, that was black magic, or that was their misuse of their business authority. Oh, Pal 2 has a business authority. Pal 2 has is a master at this. Oh, you know, they just are not giving us all the information that we need so we can be refined like them. Something about you is leaving these people in a lower social status as well. Leave their ass in the dirt where they belong, because they ain't nothing but a bunch of bums and losers anyway. Pal 2 talking shit, right? We don't give a fuck what you say. Pal 2 is gonna stay in power by any means. Okay? What's the current gossip around you, Pal 2? They definitely know that you focused as hell. Okay? And I'm hearing that you're not interested in balancing the power anymore. I'm hearing that you will literally become like a totalitarian. Okay? Something about you is totalitarian in this power that you have now to protect your artistry and to protect your commercial status. Okay? Some of them, they were the ones trying to hurt your image. They were the ones trying to hurt your success, hurt your career, okay? They feel like you're so unpredictable. Every time you're coming up, it's like they shocked. I'm hearing something about them keeps getting shocked, and they feel like this is a new representation of more creative energy, more symbols, more strength, more power, more alchemizing yourself. They're very afraid of this, okay? Very afraid of your power. I'm hearing somebody's name who starts with the letter S and K. Okay? S and K. T. You gotta tell them all your business. That don't mean that you being... like, it's not like you some type of Ponzi scheme or some type of, like, you know, something altruistic, like, you know, negative, right? Like, it's not like you're trying to, like, beguile somebody in some type of way. You're literally just protecting your status and your job, okay, and celebrating your beauty along the way. And that makes them even more mad, because they realize that they just can't look as good as you, don't have the same good artistry that you have, okay, not getting promoted, not as ambitious as you, lazy, Okay, so what's the current gossip? Ace of Wands. Yeah, you are starting a new spiritual beginning where you are reflecting and integrating from this previous cycle. Something, you're not done. I'm hearing something about this is a fresh start. With this Ace of Wands, you're having a fresh start here, as an authority. Okay, so some of you guys, this is your first time in a leadership position. Okay, what's the current gossip on you? The Empress, your family. Okay, some of y'all, your family is just seeing you as like the mother, the matriarch, the beauty. Okay, your family loves you so much. Okay, with the Empress. Yeah, they see that you are, they see that you are quite literally so abundant with these luxurious resources around you. Okay, some of y'all. Okay, and this is like you are the head of the house. Is what I'm hearing. You are the top feminine here. Okay. So Two of Cups, beautiful. All right. So I definitely am seeing like, the current gossip around you with this Emperor. People are definitely, they definitely are saying, I don't know if this is true or not, but they're definitely saying you're abusing your power. Okay, but I'm not really seeing that. Okay, I'm seeing you, in harmony with, the people that you serve. Okay, I love that so much. Pal 2, let me know how that resonates down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. You chose the snowman head. Okay, this is actually like my favorite one. This is so cute. But let's get into your significator. Okay, we have the Detective. So these people are saying that you are falsifying information in some type of way. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, we have the Bully. What's the current gossip around you, Pile 3? What's the current gossip around you? So this situation could definitely involve, the law, okay? This could involve a domestic abuse situation. This could involve some type of like aggravated assault. This could be this could definitely be like a legal issue, okay? So, I'm hearing somebody here is trying to cause a legal issue with you with false information, okay? But I'm hearing something about you already nipped that in the bud, okay? Because you are the detective, and I'm hearing that with your great powers of observation and intuition, you sought out the truth, and I'm hearing that you, got some information to protect yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay. We have the Guide. What's the current gossip on you? Okay. So yeah, this is okay. So, you're dealing with somebody who, they know that you are legitimate. Okay. Some of them, the gossip around you is that this person, out of, peer pressure, something about them with their peers, they falsify information. I'm hearing something about, this person, I'm going to do this just for you guys because I think this is important, okay? This is a deck that is still in the works, okay? This is the Legal Minds deck, okay? So something, about you quite literally, in this situation, a petty gossip has been maybe creating a legal issue for you because of some information that they falsified. But you are so much smarter than them. I don't think that I'm hearing that this is literally like false information. So it's like I'm hearing there's proof that it's false, okay? So it doesn't make sense what they're doing, okay? And something about you is so divine. You're like so so resistant to this person, so immune from their bullshit. Like you will not be facing any punishment for anything, okay? Because you always have like the advantage over them, right? You always have the greater power of like observation and intuition, and you know how to like, get to the truth and like protect yourself as well. Okay. Some of them are they're lying and saying that you were the ones, you know, with the physical and verbal abuse. Okay. What we have, yeah, prison time. Okay. Let's see. Somebody here, because of what they did, is going to, you know, end them in prison. Okay. So because of, like, you know, their physical or verbal abuse. Okay. The CEO. Yeah. Oh, this is not good. Okay. I'm hearing a Capricorn Aquarius. Okay. You know, this kind of slid out, not to the right, not in the right way. I didn't mean to, but you know, I'm hearing that something about you assessing the value of something. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one off to the side. And if it comes back up, we'll consider it. Okay. So give me more around this detective information. Okay. So what's going on here from the legal minds? Oh, they tried to come out. Okay. Yeah, they just tried to come out. I knew it, y'all. Okay. And then we have, you know, this could be meaningful to you. So I'll put it over there if this can pique your interest in any type of way. Okay. So, you know, there's somebody here, you know, there's prison time in the cards for someone. Now, with this appraisal, I'm getting that something about you, you know, this person breached your security. Okay. And this could literally be like a technological breach, but this could also be, you know, just something where they undermine your sense of security to the earth realm. Some of you guys, you know, there will be a lawsuit here. Okay. There's a lot of arbitration and mediation coming in. Okay. Because of somebody's abuse, you know, of their power, you know, a CEO. Let's get some more information from a different deck. Okay. A lot of people, this is like a public arbitration. You know, that somebody, you know, they breached your home security system. Okay. Maybe this involves like a robbery. Somebody, you know, they stole something from you. I'm hearing something about a locker. Okay. There was like a locker or storage. You know, somebody could have stolen, you know, your personal belongings. Okay. Stole your home. So with this appraisal, I'm definitely getting like something about you guys had to sell your home, maybe, or there's just a lot of like mediation in the situation because you are assessing their damages as well. Okay. You know, some of them, the damage may lead them into prison. Okay. I'm hearing maybe they were racketeering. Some of them were racketeering. So they're gonna get hit with a RICO. Okay. So, you know, because of like, you know, they let themselves, some of them, they let themselves get peer pressure to do this. Okay. We have poor communication. Okay. Gemini. More communication. Earth element. Okay. I was definitely getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. And then we have mental health. Okay. Somebody here was brainwashed. Okay. You know, this person, you know, they have to have a lot of conversations. You know, they have to like talk a lot. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. What's going on here in this situation? Somebody going to prison, y'all. I was getting, you know, you know, this, I was definitely getting this like download the other day. Okay, some of these people, they have a financial penalty. Okay, for others, this will be, you know, prison time. Okay, or somebody who has, you know, served, they have served time in prison. Okay, Taurus, more earth sign energy. Okay, the earth sign element also reflects like that there was like a situation, you know, that involved a structure of yours that was breached. Okay, this, I'm hearing something about you, you know, there was a, you know, a breach in your data, your privacy. You know, and I'm hearing that you've been so fun loving and like, you know, loyal and faithful, and you know, these people, they just are bullies. Okay, some of them were just bullies to you, and they kept trying to uproot you and kept trying to, like, you know, stop you from, you know, taking form. Okay, what's the current gossip on you? I know this is a gossip video, but for some of you guys, you needed to know that you know, if you are going to court with somebody for their abuse and violence towards you, they will be going to prison. Okay, especially if this is a Capricorn. Okay, look at you now. Okay, your community service. Okay, something about you sharing all the food is what I'm hearing. Bringing food, bringing, you know, bringing services, bringing goods to people who need. I'm hearing a pantry, something about a pantry. Sharing, okay, being of service. Okay, I'm hearing something about these people. If this was a technology breach, okay, some of you guys, you know, this they were searching for information. I'm hearing something about them. They were searching for your information. Okay, so curious about you. I'm hearing this actually like led them to being like very obsessed. Okay, you know, they became very obsessed, and this became like the unhealthy, you know, dynamic. Okay, you know, where this person was just like, you know, they were concealing their deep fear behind this abuse, right? You know, they ultimately, something about them wanted to possess you. Or they became so like curious of you. Okay, you know, something about you started to show your intelligence even. Okay, and they became so curious about you, and you and this person didn't have like a really good communication either, is what I'm hearing. And something, you know, they know that you are like a legitimate authority, but I'm hearing something about you they rejected this authority and joined in to falsify information as well. Okay, I'm getting two different scenarios here. For some of you guys, you know, this is you know, a group of people um who impacted your mental health. Okay, impacted your security in life. Okay, because of the false information and abuse that they have extended to you. For others, this is on a business level. Some of you guys are in an executive position, and you know, you have to sue somebody because they breached your securities at like something about you. This could involve like how your data is stored and protected. I'm also getting like login information. Okay, you know, so yeah, you guys, I'm definitely getting that something here, you know, involved like people were very, if this is at an executive level. Okay, some of you guys, you know, you are executives at, you know, big companies, Fortune 500 companies, industry leaders. Okay, some of y'all, these people who they about to go to prison for doing this is against the law. Okay, something about them, they were very interested in like your product launches. Okay, I'm hearing new product development. These people were very interested in that. Okay, and you know, to try to beat you, to try to you know, undercut you. Some of them, they try to undercut you. They were very interested in like, you know, some of them were very interested in like how your costs are rolled up. I don't know, something about your costs. They're very interested in like how you know, your margins perhaps as well, like your profit. Like they want to know how you're getting so much profit. Some of them, they want to know, you know, what your returns are going to be. That's why they were interested. Something about the, I don't know, you guys, I'm rusty, but like something about them, they were interested in your new products, okay? And when, you know, they were trying to, they're very interested in like the future, where you were going to try to get there before you, some of them, okay? So I definitely feel like, you know, somebody's getting sued, okay? So that's a lot of gossip here about that, okay? But you were able to see, you know, you were able to get the truth of them, okay? You know, some of them, they tried to bring some false information about you, okay? And some of them, they took your data and, you know, tried to make something false, okay? Tried to switch it around, okay? I'm hearing documents or something like that, plagiarizing, okay? So let's get a little bit more for the gossip, you know, from the tarot, you know, just so we can confirm our movement here. And yeah, the Queen of Wands, unfazed, unbothered, okay. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, yeah. Some type of loser here, okay. We have the Page of Cups, and then on the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands, okay. So some of you guys are on the defense here, okay? So you have to defend yourself from some type of false information that they provided about you, okay? This Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this person, I'm hearing completely false information. You know, some of them, they try to, they literally are making claims that are not true, okay? And, you know, they're trying to gather this information to support this false information, okay? You know, but it's not gonna work, is what I'm hearing, okay? So yeah, okay. Let's get one more. Let me see a little bit more about this. This current gossip, pile, you know, pile 3. So the 10th house, yeah. A lot of y'all, this is definitely involving your career, okay? You know, in the 7th house, some of you, this was a partner, okay? This is a partner that got close to you, stole your information. Some of them, you know, they stole money from you. They set you up for a robbery. Some of them, they, you know, they pretended to be a partner. They pretended to, you know, wanted to come in and work on something with you so that they can get your information. And they ultimately ended up turning out to be disloyal and turned to like maybe even turned to a competitor who was jealous of you, okay? Right? So that's really, really unfortunate. I'm getting that this definitely is a new, you know, experience for you, but you're very, you know, tolerant of this situation. You're still having fun. You're still being social. A lot of you have recovered a lot of your stress from this situation, okay? But, you know, sometimes I'm getting that you definitely can get pessimistic, but you are very divine. Remember yourself. Remember your divinity. Remember that you have this vital energy in you, okay, that cannot be taken, that cannot be breached, okay? You have been like, you know, I'm hearing, you know, something about this person because of like how you will be appraising the situation, because of you have your powers as a detective. Some of you guys, you quite literally have a career, you know, in the legal field, in law, okay, in crime punishment, okay, justice system, working in the justice system, okay. So it really is like, it's really bad that they did this. Some of this was an assault, some of this was a security breach, but there definitely was something here where some type of abuse against you that you were able to survive, okay? And this represented your divinity. They see that you know, through all of their abuse, okay, you were able to survive, okay? And then I'm like, now with your great powers, you're actually bringing justice to this situation. I'm getting particularly like for this CEO here, okay? This person's abuse, okay, disloyalty is actually going to cause a major legal issue for them. Some of them, they are going to settle outside of court. Like I said, there's going to be varying degrees of punishment for whoever this is. For you, Pile 3, some of them will be going to prison. Some of them will be, they will be settling out. They will have a financial consequence that is very, very severe. Some of this financial penalty in order to I'm hearing something about this involve risk. It's going to involve a risk to work in your favor, okay? So this is probably why you get so, down sometimes and irritated, because, you have to continue taking these risks so that you can, fight against this person who wants to bully you, okay? Others, if this isn't a risk that you have to take, you have definitely, with the Page of Wands, need to focus on like your mental health and how you cope with the stress of this arbitration and mediation. There's a lot of stress around this mediation, okay? I'm hearing that if there's a financial penalty for this person, you're actually going to be taking all of this person's wealth, and they're going to end up poor and having to start over after realizing what they did. Some of them, this is actually going to lead them into being more level-headed, because some of them, they just were obsessed with you and they couldn't stop, okay? They couldn't control themselves, but this is going to give them the level-headedness that they need. It's going to give them the cure that they need. Some of them, this is a complete transformation for this person. With this Knight of Pentacles, this person who was subversive, criminal, disloyal, okay? After, realizing that you are divine, okay, and that you are legitimate authority, they will have no choice but to yield to you, okay? But there's a lot of, stress about this situation, okay? That's why I'm going to leave you, Pal 3, until next time. We're going to keep an eye on that. I also will suggest you guys booking personal readings with me to get more information around this legal situation. We'll pull more from the legal minds, especially if you're dealing with court cases. For others, I would definitely recommend you following for more specific, more particularly wild and outlandish storylines. You should definitely consider joining the Winner Circle, our members only videos, where we post exclusive content, including monthly zodiac, so you can get a forecast for the next month and start getting ahead of these challenges coming up around this mediation. All right, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 4. Last but not least, you chose the Penguin. Welcome to your selection. We also have a overall significator for you, okay? So we definitely have been, you guys have been undergoing a massive transformation, and everybody sees that. They know that you are on this journey of transforming yourself from this disempowered version of yourself to this more empowered version of yourself. A lot of these people are saying that you got real life problems that you need to work on, right? And that's not, like, I'm hearing that that's not a secret to anybody. Like, there's these real life problems are like you empowering yourself over them, but they feel like you have been escaping your responsibilities in some type of way, okay? Some of you guys are avoiding, dealing with these issues. You don't want to face them. I'm hearing there's a lot of burdens on your back, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things to do. And, a lot of them are saying, they're gossiping and they're saying that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, okay? Power 4, what you doing? LOL, I'm not hollering, okay? I'm hearing a Capricorn and Aquarius have a lot to say about you. A Cancer has a lot to say about you. A Taurus, a Libra, okay? Virgo. These people have a lot to say. I'm hearing something about them. I'm hearing, sister, if you're minding Power 4's business, who is minding your business? Okay, who's minding their business? Because they're minding your business real hard, Power 4. Okay, let's see what else they got to say. We have the Goddess. Okay. So let's see what else they're saying about you. We have the Hedonist. This came out in Power 2. I kind of knew it was going to come out again. Okay, what else for the current gossip on Power 4? Okay. And we have a Lover. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so something about you. You have a lover. Okay. This could be a lover. This person is obsessively passionate about you. Okay. I'm also getting that, like, let's get into it. Like, something about this person is obsessed with your body. Okay. To the point where they exploit you, or they will do anything to have you. Okay. For others, they feel like you guys, you have a very traumatic and tragic love story, is what I'm hearing. Romeo and Juliet in this bitch. But it definitely feels like, somebody here with this hedonist, this goddess and the lover, I'm hearing that there is a masculine involved here that's very obsessed with your body. Okay, very obsessed with you. I'm hearing they're saying that, this is, whatever you're doing, they feel like it is an exploitation of your form. They feel like you shouldn't be doing this. Okay, something about the way that you may show your body off. I know that we definitely have models in the collective. We have, like, maybe you guys are into swimwear a lot. You show a lot of your swimwear. They definitely feel like this, that you definitely are, like, sensual, right? But they feel like this expression of your goddess form is an exploitation. You should be showing all that off, okay? And they know that this person, this lover, is obsessed with you, okay? This lover is obsessed with you, but I'm getting that this obsession may turn into, like, this may turn into, like, something destructive, okay? Something destructive, okay? This might be an Aquarius on the bottom of the deck. I'm also getting, this person, I don't know who this is. Somebody's name is Brian or Brent. I feel like, you became very objective to this person. Something about them, they body typed you, okay? And maybe they didn't do this directly, okay? They didn't do this directly, but they were like, something about this person. This sounds so crazy. This is weird. I don't know you guys take it how it resonates. It might come out a little convoluted, but this person, they came in and they were like a false hero, okay? They wanted to make it seem like they were saving the day, or that you were like, that they were loyal to you with this through the hero, okay? This person was a false. It's like an anti-hero. What did Taylor Swift say? Is you were anti-hero, okay? They ultimately, like, I'm getting that maybe initially this person, there was a lot of passion with each other. There was a lot of appreciation of each other. There was a lot of them celebrating your beauty, okay? You guys embracing good things together, going out dining, good food, and perhaps is what I'm hearing, okay? But I'm hearing that ultimately, like, this may have led to, because of, like, your relationship, with them and your physical body, this person, I feel like they end up being greedy or something like that, okay? They want as many female forms as they can have, okay? This person, they definitely see your beauty. It's not about that, but some of them, they were cheating on you. Some of you guys, you have, like, this intuition about, this person and how they have exploited your body. Maybe by, being, like, through infidelity, okay? Especially if this is a marriage or a long-term relationship. For others, they were body typing you in an environment, okay? Some of them, they traded on you, okay? And was trying to act like a false hero. Some of them, they were pretending to save the day and that they were there for you. They're not there for you, okay? This person, I'm hearing they objectified you and wanted to kind of like conquer you for your body, is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you guys, you were very devoted to this person as well, okay? Fresh start. I think that also came out in pile 2, okay? But I'm getting that, like, this actually put you on a different path. I'm hearing there was an ending here because of somebody's destruction. Obsession about you. They were obsessed. I'm hearing that they were actually obsessed with you, but this may have turned into something that harmed you. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but it actually turned into something that harmed you. Okay, harmed your health or something like that. Current gossip, the letter Z, okay? This could be a roommate or somebody that you were living with, okay? They were definitely, I'm hearing they were obsessed with your body. Anytime that you would come out the shower, they were watching your body, okay? You know, they were watching, you know, how the clothes hug around you, okay? You know, a lot of these people, you know, I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing that a lot of, you know, ladies, these are men who become obsessed with your body, okay? And you have to be very calm in removing yourself from them, because you realize that, you know, like, you know, this is actually like something about them, you know, they're actually like not here to be a stable companion, right? They're not here to establish. They're not here to, you know, truly empower you. They're here just to try to conquer your body, okay? For others, they were so obsessed that you decline them, okay? You decline them, okay? Letter R, somebody's name, you know, this starts with letter R. Richard, okay? Rocky, Raquel, Raven, Zach, okay? I'm hearing you were too busy delighting in the good things in your life. And I'm hearing that they were so obsessed. Some of them, you know, these were gossips that were watching you and your lover be obsessed with each other. Okay, some of this was gossip around you and your lover. Okay, I'm hearing that you may have had a lover who, this is very specific, but some of you guys may have had a lover who you were devoted to. And this turned out to be self-destructive because you did not see that this passion with them was obsessive. They were, you know, I'm hearing that they knew, somebody here knew that your lover was obsessed with your body. So they started to, maybe some of them even started body shaming you. Okay, some of them started body shaming you. And then you took, I'm hearing something, there was an ending and you took a leap of faith in a new direction. We have the Pisces, okay, and we have divine masculine. So I'm hearing what this person did was very calloused, okay? You know, these masculines in this environment, right? They were obsessed with you, without a doubt, right? I'm hearing they were watching you like Dan in that movie, in that show on Netflix. That you, remember that show called You on Netflix? You were just studying and looking at your books and practicing, and they just sitting there watching you from the side. Y'all, these people became obsessed with you, okay? And something that they felt calloused about something, okay? Some of them, they felt calloused about something and they did something to try to exploit your form, okay? To like, where previous, it's kind of like ironic that they were clearly like obsessed with your body, and then they try to turn around and shame you about your body, okay? Crazy work. Crazy work. They tried to make it like they wanted a competitor more than you, right? When they the ones obsessed with you. That's crazy work, Power 4. Oh my God. They tried to act like they was coming in to save the day. They tried to act like they was support. They tried to act like they was loyal. This person was a loser, okay? What is the current gossip on you, Power 4? I'm hollering, okay? You know, this is definitely somebody that you may have, you know, been intimate with, okay? But for others, they were just watching you in a library, watching you through the catacombs, you know, spying on you, obsessed with your form, okay? Form and sensuality, okay? How sensual, they could not take how sensual you was being right here. Okay, somebody in this collective is a divine masculine though, okay? So, we'll see. You know, I'm hearing your masculine wanted to, like, you know, because they were obsessed with your body, they didn't want nobody else to have it. They may have turned around and tried to exploit it, you know, to try to make you stay with them. I know that sounds crazy, but some masculines do that. They try to, you know, especially if you're in a domestic violent relationship, and they would try to put you down, try to, you know, while they should be celebrating your beauty, and they know that you have this heightened beauty, they will turn around and try to shame you make you insecure, break your self-esteem so that you become trapped in a relationship with a narcissist. Okay? So beware. Okay? With this high priest, you know the truth, right? And I'm hearing that these people, they never direct about it though. Never direct. Okay? So, you know, I forget where we left off, Power 4, but that's really interesting what happened here. You know, this person, I'm hearing something about this change. Their feelings changed very quickly about you, and they started to feel callous towards you. You know, something about you, you know, looking better than everybody was, you know, they could not handle you, you know, as this, like, it's crazy. You know, they saw you, you know, as looking better than everybody in this place that you was at. Okay. All I'm hearing, if this like person's name was Zach or something like that, they saw that all of the other females around you was just, you was looking too curvy around them. You know, and they could not handle, you know, your beauty in this environment, so they became obsessed with it and tried to slander you in return. Others, you know, they were mad because you rejected them, that you wouldn't sleep with them. Some of them, these were lovers, people you were intimate with, but they grew callous, or, you know, they started to change through, you know, as they saw more of you. But I feel like they ultimately like realized, like, you know, that you were like so selfless and, you know, feminine and beautiful and just fluid and soulful and just like, you know, so some of them, you know, after maybe exploiting you in the past, they're showing you that they're your divine masculine, because y'all got unconditional love with each other. Okay, you guys are, something about you, one of your divine masculines here, you know, aside from these petty gossips who just were mad, you know, you're having a fresh start with them. Okay, so let's see. You know, you guys are not going to be destructive anymore with each other, okay, because of how obsessively passionate y'all are with each other. Okay, so let's see here. Something about somebody's caress and, you know, whispering sweet nothings, it is really creating chaos. Like, y'all are actually like, the intimacy, the passion is just too, you know, be too psychological. Some of y'all, some of this is illusory, okay? Or, you know, you guys role play in this lovemaking, okay? You know, some of this person, they were just not really there, right? I'm hearing that they may have provided like a sensual moment with you, but, you know, and tried to make it seem like they were there to save you and help you and, you know, be this hero, right? Help empower you. But really, like, they escaped the responsibility of you and, like, you know, changed, okay? Changed and showed you that it was just an illusion. It wasn't real, okay? You know, this is why you can't get attached to intimate moments, right? That kind of love is the lowest form of love. It's the most basic form of love. It doesn't mean anything, okay? Now, there's a lot of sacred sexuality that can occur, okay? But that's for two conscious lovers, right? So, you know, somebody here wasn't conscious. So let's see. Yeah, High Priestess coming out for a second time. Strength, a Leo, okay, a Virgo, okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something about, you know, you walked away after they, you know, started to turn an ill will, okay, with the Strength card. A lot of this also represented like their, like, the power dynamic in your relationship with the lover. Like, they may have been obsessed with your form, but the fact that they realized that you were maybe more empowered than they were through the hero, it actually turned them into a negative effect, okay? It actually turned them to turn sour towards you when they realized, you know, just how calm, objective, and passionate you were for your personal empowerment, okay? They tried to, I'm hearing that they tried to turn around with the Ace of Swords and try to exploit the same thing that they were obsessed with. Some of y'all, these were lovers who tried to act like they didn't want you anymore. They tried to act like, they started talking shit about you, maybe even started telling lies about your form, and like, started telling the intimate details about your, sexual union with one another. Okay, they were just so obsessed with you. Some of them just wanted to brag about having you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing right now. That's unfortunate. You've walked away from these people and definitely emotionally withdrawn, and you're handling this situation with a lot of objectivity and calmness because you realize that these people were just struggling with their own egos, struggling to overpower you in the union. Okay, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.